Hi everyone and welcome back to the Obvious Response channel where we are 68% on the Deluge map in RoadCraft. And yeah, in the last one, we did complete, transporting or rather cutting down, harvesting 25 logs for one of the side objectives that we had to get the sawmill and the warehouse working. And today we will be again doing road maintenance on this stretch of road here so that we can send a convoy from the sawmill right here to this, where is it, yeah, to the warehouse, no, to the production facilities. So we are going to be working on this road. So we did already put some sand here yesterday, um, while going away from here. So let's see if we can pave it right away. So let me take care of all this sand on top of this road first, because this is already completed. So just cover all of this up. And turn this around right here. Go this way. Okay, that's not exactly how I wanted it. I think we'll have to live with it. Okay, that doesn't look so bad. Let me see if I can get some in here. Okay, I'll take it. That's fine. That's fine. Keep moving. Keep moving. And till here. I mean, this could also use, um, but since we don't need it right now, I'm not doing it because we have a lot of road to maintain, and I don't want to just be stuck here for the rest of the day. That's a long stretch of road that we have to complete, mind you. It's not short at all. And we constantly need to make progress with our objectives. Um, we can't keep building roads all the time. Although sometimes they are completely indispensable, but for example, right here, we don't need to maintain this stretch of road all the way. We can just do a few patches here and there. Um, that'll take less time. because what really matters right now is the stretch from um, the sawmill to the production facility, and not how we get to the sawmill. If that is required later on, we can do that, but I think we'll just move on from here. Although this road is not in the best shape, I'll admit, but we'll have a look at it if it is absolutely necessary. Right now, I need to get this up there. And this is what the game does towards the end of the map. As soon as you cross like 50, 60%, 65%, all these objectives, they suddenly become so much, what do you call, uh, time consuming for apparently no reason. Okay, this is not working. Let's start it. Engine not running. Okay, there you go. Now we should be in the quarry radius, active quarry radius, that is. Come on, come on. What's the problem? I think I switched from it while it was starting up, so it said no, you have to be here. And we can bypass this as well, but anyways, this is too much to ignore. I mean, we want to be economical on how we spend our time, but we don't want to come off as lazy. Am I outside? Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit here. Just a little bit. That didn't look right to me. And then I'm gonna put some down here. There you go. How about that? Would that work? Or do we need some more? Let's see. So stop this here. Get the dozer. Go, 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 Mr. Dozer. The sand, it sticks to the tires so much. Sometimes it's enough to tip a vehicle over. Exactly what was going to happen just a few seconds back with the dozer. It's very unstable. I've said it before, when the grader is up, it's very, very unstable. So we're going here, through here. Let's see. I don't think we'll be able to cover this little piece of paradise here. Gonna have to get more sand. Let's just flatten what we can though. We're gonna pave it right in the middle as always. It's a lot of sand on the sides. Just making sure we spread all of it. Looks pretty flat to me already. But we'll definitely need more sand on that end. Ooh, everywhere. It's so muddy here. Everywhere you go, it's tire tracks. That should be enough. Ideally, we should do this road completely. But since we're trying to save some time, see, because all of this here is just so muddy. So you can't decide where should we stop maintaining this road. This section here is again muddy, so somebody's gonna get stuck here for sure if you don't pay attention to it, and then we'll have to come back and do it rather than doing it in the first place, in the first instance. Okay, where can I refill? I saw, yeah, over here maybe. There you go. I don't need to go all the way back there. What's happening here? Are we stuck on a stump? I think we are. This this road is absolutely horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. No other word to describe it. Just horrible. There you go. Half of those wheels disappear in the mud. How is anybody supposed to not pour sand here and let this be? Because I'm pretty sure another, there'll probably be another route to plot which will go from here to the industrial base or probably somewhere else, but definitely there's gonna be one. So we are going inside first, then we'll worry about the outside. Okay, let's head back. Seem to have missed some spots there. This dumper is not exactly my favorite, and I don't remember how many times I've said that. Every time it starts jumping around, um, it's because of the capacity. That's it. That's what forces me to use this, especially at times like this where there's no coverage, proper sand coverage. So, okay, let me move this out of the way. Right here should be fine. And whatever's gonna come is gonna come through there. Okay, so we need to fix this stretch as much as possible. Keep going straight, keep going straight. Okay, so how is this surface? Is it any good? Um, might be, might not be. There's a 50-50 chance something's gonna go wrong here. So, eh, let's do it anyway. Let's not leave anything to chance because we'll move on with our machines and I don't want to come back here afterwards just to fix that small little chunk. Yeah, why not? Drop sand wherever you like. Who cares? Come on. Up, up, and away. Okay, that's not at all what I wanted. Okay, let's flatten all of this and then we go back for more. Yeah. So the dozer is all the way back here. We have to flatten a lot of sand. I'm just gonna go through the middle here where I'm actually gonna pave this and not worry too much about what's on the sides. Go slow. so slow. Look at that. That's not that's not half bad now, is it? We're gonna have to do some passes, a few I think. So this one's gonna go on the left. Just to make sure it's wide enough for our paver to come through, His Highness, the one and only. And then we go on the left again. I mean, from this side, of course. No, we don't want to keep doing the same side again and again and again. It's just that, it looks better when it's flat, and you can be sure that, there'll be relatively less bumps on the road once the sand is all spread out. If it's like concentrated in some parts, then it usually ends up creating a bump or a ridge for that matter. It's not the most interesting jobs in the world, but it has to be done. That looks pretty good to me, to be honest. And I'm gonna go through the middle again, and I'll set this down on the opposite side. So when I come back here, I'll flatten it more in the middle. The sand is completely flattened through here. There it sure looks A bit dicey. I'm not sure if it's the terrain or the sand, but we're gonna try our best to level it. Yeah, that looks fine to me. I mean, we're not building an expressway, it's just path to get the heavy rollers in, and we're gonna get ourselves some more sand. We've got an extra log there if anyone wants it. So I can probably refill it on the side. I should not be traveling too far back for sand. We never would have been able to do this if not for the mobile quarry. So that was a good unlock and a good purchase at a good time. Couldn't have been sooner, couldn't have been later, just the perfect time. So, can the trucks make it out of there? Hmm, okay, we can put some sand in here. I think this is gonna take us a couple of episodes, guys, at least, to be frank with you, because the way I'm looking at it, this is not a easy thing to do. Unable to pour sand here, okay, right in front of this. Hmm. Would have been great, but if you don't want to, you don't want to. I can't do anything about it. So that's the start point covered. So that's where the trucks will start. So let's take this up there. No, 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 no. Just sand flattening, nothing more. And why don't they give us cruise control? Come on, guys. Tired of pressing the accelerator. Give us cruise control. Okay, I think we're gonna be fine with this road. Um, as soon as we pave it, this should be good enough. I don't see any problems. Let me spread this out, spread it out this way first. So, and then I don't want to create any bumps, so I'm gonna start here. All right. And then go straight. So any sand I pour here is just gonna disappear. That's right. Even though I'm just trying to help. Maybe it's so that someone doesn't accidentally pour sand in there and block the entrance unintentionally. But it could definitely use the help we are offering. Anyways, they lost, not mine. So it has started to rain, guys. So that's your cue to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already, and turn your notifications on if they are off so that you'll get notified immediately as soon as a new episode is available on the channel, which is almost every day. I try to keep up with all the other things I have going on. But yeah, you'll get immediately notified of it. And if you have missed this announcement, the game will give me a chance to do another one in the next 10 minutes, I think. So now I can't do anything. I can't see what I'm flattening, whether it is flat or not. So I'm just gonna get the paver here. Oh boy. This is gonna take some time, isn't it? Hmm. Where is our heavy equipment carrier? I'm pretty sure it's nowhere near. It's here. Ooh. So do I drive it from here or do I bring it from here? Which is shorter? That one looks shorter. Boy, oh boy. We should have Stranik out in the field. Yeah, we should. Okay, wait. So, this is the concrete slabs facility, and we are coming in from there. Hmm. So, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to go the long way just this time. Once we connect all that back to the production facility, it's gonna come the full circle back here. So we won't have to travel that far. And we sold our other field vehicle in favor of purchasing the tree harvester. We will get it back eventually, but that could have been helpful in this situation. So we wouldn't have to drive all these vehicles all the way over there. Anyways, what has to be done has to be done. I don't like to complain a lot. Come on, keep going. We haven't joined these two roads together, but I think that's fine. There's so much water and it still keeps raining, adding more water on top of that, making more mud, and they expect everything to be back to normal. Hmm, that might be easier said than done. So, let's load these two bad boys up and take them over. This goes on first. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't think the paver is gonna make it up here. I think we'll have to move something in order for it to make it. Because this is too steep. I'm telling you, this is too steep for it. I'll be really surprised if it makes it up there. Hmm. Come on, Your Majesty. It's not going. I told you. Okay. It's gonna completely destroy the road here, which I hope is not a problem. This is this working? No? Come on. No, that's not gonna work either. We're gonna have to move this. Oh boy, nothing is ever easy, is it? How about now? Can you get up there now? Please? Please, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, 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 easy, easy. That's it. No, 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 no. Everything is so erratic. Come on. That's it. Let me see. Ramps. Strap. Okay, one is strapped, one is not. Not sure what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna go anyways. I don't want to waste the whole day here. Keep moving, slow and steady. I think the roller is pretty hooked on there. It's not gonna go anywhere as far as I think and I hope. Almost there. There we go. So let's park this on the side here. Ramps, please. Let's get this fella down. Excuse me. Reverse is the way to go for this one. We're just gonna have go at it, which apparently it doesn't want to. For reasons unknown. Ugh, I mean, yeah, cool. Sometimes Our Majesty is not pleased, so it's often challenge to make her go. Sometimes, and she likes to travel in reverse because she doesn't wanna uh, face any challenges, rather back into challenges. I'm just I'm just blabbering, guys. Don't mind me. So yeah, I think we've got the first half of this path figured out, and in the next one we can work on the other half and then maybe plot the convoy and get done with this objective, which has taken quite some time, as it is supposed to, since we are towards the latter half of the map. So please expect all of the objectives, everything, from 60% progress onwards to take unrealistically long time. And trust me to not give up on anything. I'm gonna find and complete each and every objective, no matter how long it takes us, no matter how many episodes. Because, I mean, to tell you frankly, the reason why I do this and why I really want to do this is because the game is so interesting to me. Some people might not find it as much interesting, but yeah, works just fine for me. Absolutely don't mind spending way too much time doing way too simpler things. I can't patch this. Haven't seen these in a while. It's been a while since I saw one of these. I'm just trying to smoothen out the edges wherever possible, since we are going back anyways. I think we've done quite a good job. And I should park this somewhere here where I can retrieve it easily without too much of a fuss. Maybe right here. Come on. Oh boy. Get this off. Rolling, 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 rolling. So left first, then the other side, then the middle once more to get it as flat as we can, as smooth as we can. Okay, that looks quite fine to me. No complaints. Just gonna turn this around, and I hope I haven't made a mess um, by putting down sand and paving the front of um, the spawn point, for lack of a better term, where the trucks are going to spawn basically. Because I have managed to create just a little bit of a bump, which I hope isn't a bother. I hope we get the good trucks and not the lazy ones or the ones with the long cargo bed. They are just horrible. And what I've realized is, I mean, on the sunken map as well as on the incommunicado map, is that um, if you don't shy away from maintaining roads or building roads, even for side objectives or for some objectives, um, it really helps you towards the end, because more often than not there are objectives towards the end that will ask you to plot a route all around the map, like we had towards the end of sunken. So that route basically went through the whole map, and since we had all those patches and all those roads maintained, we really didn't have to worry too much about it or work too hard towards the end. So sometimes it might seem like we are doing some extra work. For example, some people might say that, you can just build a sand road, why pave it? Uh, maybe the sand road will work just as fine for the immediate objective. Uh, but what happens if you get a very, very lazy set of trucks towards the end and they have to pass through here and the sand road doesn't work for them? So then you would have to bring all your machinery back here again just to pave it. And what I like to think is, since we are here, we are doing the maintenance, uh, we are dumping sand, we are flattening it. So why not just go all the way and leave us some, you know, extra work towards the end? So towards the end, we can. I mean, I'm not saying it happens every time, but if it does, then we can complete those objectives pretty quickly. So that's why whenever there is an opportunity to fix up a road, I don't mind putting a you know, extra minutes, or maybe half an hour extra into that, because you never know when it's gonna work for you or when it's gonna be useful for you. So we've got this stretch done, and now tomorrow or in the next episode, we move towards here, which is pretty straight. I'm not sure what this surface is. Is it muddy? Is it not? So we're gonna fix this patch up, and then we might have to, yeah, put some honest day's work to fix this up. And once that is done, I think we should be okay. So we can either use this, because the trucks are gonna go. Where are the yellow doors? I think they're gonna go somewhere in here. Yeah, here, right here. Truck shack. So we can maybe fix this up as well. I'm not sure, but what I'm sure of is it's gonna take us at least the next episode to get this done. Maybe by the end of tomorrow, the next episode, we'll get all this fixed up. But yeah, thank you for your patience and thank you for watching. We will continue to work on this, and we will continue to make progress towards getting this objective done. Um, yeah, it's taking us some time, sure, but I'm having a pretty good time uh, building this stretch of road. um, and I'm sure you are too if you're watching. So yeah, to all my subscribers, thank you for your views, your likes, and all your support. And to any new subscribers on the channel, welcome to the channel and hope you have a great time here with us. Anytime you have any suggestion for me, you can always leave it at the bottom of one of my videos, and I will have a look at it and I will respond to the best of my capabilities. And if there is any suggestion regarding um, any of the gameplays or something that you might want to see, please go ahead and let me know, and we can always do that too. So yeah, moving forwards towards the production facility, and I think this road is no different. It's still a lot muddy. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. So for now, uh, that's me signing off. So take care, cheers, and bye bye.